This is gonna be fantastic, I promise. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another cast of America's Army Proving Grounds by AAO-daily.com. The preview you have just seen is our trailer for the America's Army Invitational Tournament, European as well as North American, and can you believe it? We have 1 day to go until the qualifiers start for this tournament, for the European side at least. European qualifiers starting tomorrow. We have 3 teams playing in that, and then the main tournament will be Saturday and Sunday. We have, I don't know, 12, 15 hours of America's Army casting coming up this weekend, and if that's not enough yet, we have just the same amount coming out next weekend. The qualifier for the American tournament will be this Sunday, and then the main tournament will be next weekend, Saturday, Sunday. We will have a total amount of at least 25 hours live cast of America's Army for those 2 weekends, just for the tournament, if not more. And I can't tell you how excited I am to be... The server's still not up, to be casting these with Filipovic, with everyone else. And right now we are doing one more cast, which is a TWL ladder match between NPT and War Machines of Portugal. Both Portuguese teams, and this will be on Watchdog. They are just making sure the server is set up correctly and I'm able to fly around as a spectator. It has not yet popped up on my server browser, so I will be waiting a little bit longer. And once that is the case, we can go live and watch this match. We have a bot open. You guys, some of you have already posted there, MooBot, what you have to do in order to vote. You're betting on who's going to win the match, and that will be either NPT or WM. So all you do is type an exclamation mark, type the word. Wow, English language is very, very hard for me. Vote, exclamation mark, vote, and then either space WM or space NPT. This video is like those ones that we cry at the end, like Titanic. Well, it's completely up to you, Doctor. You're very welcome to cry if it takes you that hard. It has been made by Caparzo, who's part of staff at AAO-daily.com, who's also already made several different videos, like the weekly highlights video. He did one already, which you can find on his channel for God's favorite, and he's also done a couple highlight videos for the 7v7 tournament, for basically just accompanying the team Anti-Atlantic Pinkies on their crusade to victory for the European tournament. And I am probably just gonna go and play a little bit more music now, because it doesn't seem like the server is coming up very quickly, and I promise you I'll be back as soon as that happens and we won't miss anything of the match. So stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Servidores da Game Server foram hackeados.
Ah,
Mesmo na hora certa, os gajos. Foi que responderam por ticket.
Alright. Leaning very smoothly to the left to get that music turned off so you can hear me better. I also just turned off voice over IP, which is standard for all our cast. Because you never really know what the teams are going to say. Obviously, these are both Portuguese, so they're only going to talk in Portuguese anyways, so that shouldn't be too interesting for most of you. We are already up to 30 viewers right now, which is very nice, seeing that this, my colossal fail of sleeping for way too long and almost missing that match. Teams have waited for me, however, which is very nice. And that means you guys get to see the entire match on Watchdog between these two Portuguese teams. Some of the best teams, and well, obviously some of the best teams in Portugal, since we don't have that many teams yet. You could of course count someone like Playhard to be a little bit higher, better than the other two teams. And next to Playhard, we have maybe PT Wars, although I haven't actually seen them play yet. So I'm gonna count NPT and War Machines higher than PT Wars at this point. Both teams now are on the server, which tells us to go actually live into this game and check the roster for both teams. Calling this the AAO Daily Roster Rundown. We'll probably stick with that for a good while. NPT on Bravo, playing with Fast, Bartender, Ice Bliss, Dins, and Midas. That's actually easy names to say, so I'm happy about that. On the War Machine side, all of these guys we've seen before: Alak, Emperor Bufas, Papatodas, Mr. Battery, and Kratos. Looking at the honor levels of both teams, War Machines has more public playtime, it looks like, but not that much more. Very curious to see how this match is going to go. I believe this is for number 11, if I'm not mistaken, and I think NPT currently holds that spot. And so War Machines are trying to get up there. Let's have a look in here. So we actually hear some more in-game sounds. Watchdog, a map we've casted several times in the past, especially during the TWL tournament, and we are just about to go live. I'm very curious to see how NPT is going to set up here. Let's see if they use any interesting guns or grenades here. All nades and flashes. There's 2 smokes on Bufas with his ACOG scope. Red dot over here. Everything else almost flashes. Todos also ACOG scope and smokes. By the way, Exit, if you could close the vote for the MOBA, that would be nice, so we see how many people voted for each team. And here we go, we are live. Bartender rushing up upstairs, and I'm just gonna quickly switch around between the guys to try to find some action here and see what's going on. It looks like a very standard setup. There we can see someone on the right side, and that is Kratos pushing out quite far, almost being taken down there from the, so to speak, Y objective. That doesn't obviously exist in this map since there's only one objective. Bomb in the middle of the room. We saw the nade kill there. Midas. It's defense. Oh my god, he pushes around the corner like, hey, I'm here. And Battery did not really expect that. And therefore gets taken down by Midas. Well played. Already 2 kills for the defending team. And War Machines are definitely trying to push around towards Overwatch. Now running back, probably in the fear of a grenade. And there it is, the well-predicted 2 grenades even, dodged both of them. Well done, and now this nade from Alak, let's follow this one quickly, and that could actually do trouble, but no one is, oh, he just moved, wow. Dins just barely got hit by it because he just moved. And there again, shooting going on, Iceblitz taking down Alak, so the only guy left is Emperor Bufas at the ramp area. Let's see if they're actually rotating around. It doesn't look like NPT is moving around at all, which is a little surprising, but there we go. One of them did, Iceblitz. And now everyone else should be moving around. Here we see Dins moving up towards Valley of Doom, but quickly falling back. They're playing this very cautious. Midas is in a nice spot, so he probably is going to see him right there. And before that happens, Dins takes him down. Let me know if the in-game volume is good enough, high enough, because it's a little low for me at least. So I'm just going to up it a little bit here and see if that makes a little difference for you guys. So 1-0 for NPT, very solid. War Machines basically trying to find out where the opponents are, where they're going. We had 2 guys on the right, and at least 3 guys went to the left side, I think. So we'll see if they do the same thing again and try to actually take out Dins all the way back in that area there. Or if they do something like a basement rush. War Machines, I can almost say traditionally, is not a very fast-paced team. They seem to be usually taking it slow and cautious. So I would be very surprised to see actual rushes happening here. Here we go, second round. Kratos, as I'm saying, they're proving me wrong. Going pretty aggressively. That's dangerous area where they're seeing 2 guys sitting down there doing nothing. And waiting for nades, I assume. Oh my god, if they would nade the front, they would all be dead right away. By they, I mean NPT. Now slowly moving up and Fast getting a kill on Battery. I believe that was near basement. Yeah, must have been. Fast is definitely a basement. And on the other side, Midas is... Where is he? Oh, I know where he is. Yeah, on the stairs up here. No one coming around. There's fighting in the basement. I'm trying to switch to these guys, but I'm too late as Fast is too fast for me. Getting his 2nd kill of the round. And here we go. Friendly pushing around. 3 more kills. Midas and Dins taking down their enemies. 1 guy alive. And maybe I'm actually getting this kill. Barely taking it. Iceblitz taking down Bufas. That was horrible. I could hardly see a kill here. 2-0 for NPT. You guys have an idea of what happened. We just didn't actually see it. It's a little difficult. I mean, I could decide to do more flying around, but then I will miss action as well. But at least I can see where people are going, and I'm gonna do that in the beginning of the round now. But the idea definitely is to do as much first person as possible. And once we have cast support, you'll see it'll be a lot easier to cast matches. For now, we'll deal with what we have, and NPT taking another easy round. Kratos getting the first kill for his team, but that also was the only kill so far. Best of 21, so that means first to, what is it, 11? First to 11 wins the match. We have a lot of rounds to go here, as the time is ticking down to start the 3rd round. Here we go. 3 right, 2 left. Doesn't really look a lot, well, pretty aggressive through the Valley of Doom here, but no one coming. And Din's playing very defensively. 2 guys up front, and 1 is here in the basement. That's the guy I want to follow. And Pura Bufas, who got hit by a nade spam. The first nade we heard exploding, that must have been the one hitting him. And he's pushing around now and trying to find the guy on his right. Fast is he there? Oh my god, he shot him through the wall. That was very well done there by Bufas, opening up the map for his team. And he could have seen the guy up there. That was very close. If they take it slow now, they can actually do a lot of damage. Battery taking down Bartender as well. And here we go. Bufas pushing around very aggressively. Only 2 guys alive. 4 NPT. That defense fell apart big time. 3 guys shooting him at the same time. Din's, however, taking at least 1 kill before going down. Last one, Ice Bliss. Shooting Mr. Battery, not connecting. Battery taking him down. That went pretty quick there. As soon as they had to kill in basement, suddenly they all got very excited and pushed in there and didn't allow NPT to rotate around. The poll results have just come in for me, by the way. You guys have seen them 3 minutes ago. 14 votes, 64% in favor of NPT. Only a third of you, well, a little bit more than a third of you voting for War Machines. Interesting. I would probably have expected something like this. Let's see if we are right with these predictions or not. Let's start on this side of NPT, see what they do. Looks like Midas can't sit still and just runs around. 2-1 for NPT. I'm just gonna keep showing you the scoreboard in between rounds so you have something to look at here. While these guys get ready for their rounds. And here we go. I'm wondering if they're gonna use the Overwatch at all. And they are right now, which is are they? They're throwing 2 nades here. That nade is a little too fast, I believe, and that other nade was too slow. Not really hitting either one of them. Alec now throwing a nade back and being hit by Dins in the back. Fast, however, took down Bufas and is quickly retreating. Not a bad idea, and Alec also giving up his spot. Now, basement is in hands of NPT. They also take 2 more kills. 2v5. That was a quick round here. Ice Blitz again pushing around the side, and he should see... he doesn't actually see Battery up there. Midas taking on Alec. Last guy alive, Battery. And I'm wondering if Bliss is going to find him or someone else will first. Oh, maybe actually Battery will get the kill on him. Oh, he's running away. There we go. Midas takes down Battery. I should have probably switched to Battery earlier. Volume is cool. Okay, well, I'll leave it the way it is now, and if that's actually too loud now, you just let me know and I can change it back. Midas had like, I think, did he have 3 kills this round? He's up to 6 and 2. I believe he had 3 before this round. Might be wrong, but I think he did. And that's a round for NPT. 3-1. I would say this is obviously definitely a defense-sided map, so you would expect the defending team to win more rounds on their side. Don't think it's impossible to reach. So if you say you have 11 rounds, I would say on defense you want to win at least 7 or 8 maybe. Let's say 8 to be somewhat solid. So 8-3 would be a good score for defense, or anything better, of course. So that means winning 4 rounds on Assault is good for Assault. So that's the benchmark we're going with. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but that's what I'm gonna guess. Oh, I just thought Alec pulled a batata here with standing idle. Quickly moved, and there's spam mates coming out. 3-4 of them. I think it was 4. Never nade, but that one must have been from War Machines. Towards, oh, he might have just seen him there. Towards the objective area. Another nade, 4, 5, 6, 7. We almost have everyone thrown a nade by now. The only one left is Alec, and maybe 1 or 2 more. There's 2 more nades, so Alec must be the only guy with a nade left now. There's Mr. Birdie pushing around the right side, getting a kill, and going back right away. Look at all these nade spots here. Someone is pushing him from behind. Oh, that could be bad news here. Fast is right around the corner. Battery looking for Ice Bliss, who is sitting in the police station. That's surprising to me. Smoke's coming out, and here we go. Oh, Fast is gonna get that kill on Battery easily. And there it is. Oh my god, he almost turned around and got him there. And Toda's running into him, and I can't really find that kill. As I'm trying to fly around. Bartender taking on Pepperdos, and Alec coming from behind. Bartender with 2 huge kills from the back. Pushing around, there's another guy, he's getting a 3rd one, headshot! Kratos also takes him down, but Bartender did more than enough to win the round for his match. Very well done there, 3 kills for him, getting on the scoreboard, and the score is 4-1 for NPT. Wow, what a start to that round here. Go WM says Duck Doe? Is that how I spell your name? Duck Doe? Duck Do? What does that stand for? I'll be curious to know. Let me know in the chat what your name. How did you pick your name there? Who else is here? Welcome to the chat, dude. Welcome to the chat, Gomez, Lifra, Boomfunk Boy, and Exit, of course, who is one of our channel admins. So you better listen to him and what he's saying, because he has banning powers. No, I'm just kidding. He wouldn't ban you. Unless you behave very badly. Which, of course, you won't, since everyone in America's Army Proving Grounds is very nice and friendly, obviously. Let's get back into the match, as we see War Machine's actually pushing 4 guys to the right, and only 1 to the left. Oh my god, I just see the whole nade potential here. Basement, Boofers against, oh, that's a big fight, right in the beginning of the round, pushing it. Oh god, he's not looking at him, he turned around, and Fast claims that kill for himself. Trying to find him here. He sees 11% and only 1 bullet. There we go. Reload happened. Battery gets a kill upstairs. And now Fast makes his crazy push outside with so few HP that he has. That's a nice nade that could have actually done a lot of damage. Both of them pushing around. I want to see Ice Bliss here as he moves around and sees Battery. Takes him out. Very nice. Well played. And then there's another fight up on Overwatch, and Dins won that one. Now the question is, where's our last... Oh my god, he's upstairs. That is unexpected. Kratos made it all the way up here. He only has a smoke left, however, and is facing 3 opponents. I am not sure if he got a kill this round. Unfortunately, kills are not shown in the console. Here we go. There's a guy coming on his left right now. I'm wondering what Icebliss is doing. Yeah, he's coming here, and if he's not watching it, then he's in big trouble. There we go, and nice job by Icebliss. Peeking, leaning, a little bit... showing a little bit much of his body maybe, but that's alright. He got the first shot and the kill. His opponent was not able to turn in time and get a shot off as well. That means Icebliss also up to 6 kills, and the score is 5-1 for NPT. Quickly looking at the pings here, server obviously should be... Oh, it's a UK server actually. From that point of view, they have pretty good pings, everyone. Considering they're all in Portugal here. 72, 80, 68, 72, 56 even. Dins, are you seriously in Portugal? I'm not sure. And then 108 and 96 on both teams. So they're more or less equal. So it should be fine for both teams. So no complaints there. At least not so far. Let's have a look. 5-1, 6 rounds played. We have 5 rounds left in this half, and War Machine should start picking up more rounds soon. Otherwise, they'll be quite in some trouble for the second half. Din's now using the spot over here, and we have seen War Machines using nades over here to find that earlier. So we'll see if he's actually going to stick around here. Kind of want to stay here, but not a lot seems to be happening, whereas shooting is on the left side of the map, and they now convinced me to move over as Icebliss pushes out of it, super aggressive out of the police station, and again moving around, and he just saw a guy on the left. Oh, actually he didn't know. There, he's sitting there on your screen. There we go, and a little bit better aiming, and Pepper Todas would have been history for this round. There's another guy up there, Alec, and now it's time for you to retreat, Icebliss. You did not do that, and that meant a kill for War Machines. Nice spot here. Dins keeps peeking there. He shouldn't be doing this, as he's almost been taken down by Papatodas, who's up here, who now is being taken down by Dins. And wow, he's going this way. Unexpected. Kratos there. Dins taking down Mr. Battery, and Kratos now is in a 1v2 situation. And it's definitely doable. 2v1, I mean. There's only one guy left, Dins. He's, ooh, tricky spot. Very tricky spot. Alec is right around the corner to him. He takes down that kill, and Alec is right below him. He doesn't know it, and oh, Alec is actually inside. He must hear him above him. That's a given. He must hear him right over there. And we have, oh wow, lots of time left. Now starting to play with the objective. Dins is not falling for that yet. And Alec obviously has to make a move since he has to attack. And looking at the score, it would be very, very good for him and his team to actually win this round. A lot of time left, so he has time to even move around if he likes, if he wants to. Din seems to be playing it very carefully. Now objective is being taken. Flash coming down. If he goes quickly right now, he could actually take it, because the objective doesn't reset for a couple seconds once you stop taking it. So you could try to take it a little bit, and then... Oh, here we go! Alec knows exactly where he is. Wow. But just, unfortunately for him, didn't connect on a shot against Dins, who's now staying here, and Alec has a little bit of a trouble. Very well played by Dins, taking it slow, not showing himself, and just making Alec work for his money, which he didn't do enough. And the score therefore is 6-1 for NPT. Yes, we have a very, very nice tournament coming up for Leverwich. And we already played the trailer for it. It seems like people like it very much. And I can't freaking wait for tomorrow, when we finally have the European qualifiers for the AAO Daily Invitationals starting. LSTS will play. We have a team mix of God's Favorite and Nice One that's gonna play. And of course, Old But Gold will play as well. Most of these players have played for AAPG in the 7v7 tournament, which they won. So I'm very excited about this tomorrow. This map is one of the maps that's potentially being played during the course of this tournament. But let's go back to the map here, the match here, as more spam mates are probably coming out. Iceblitz pushing around the right side like crazy again. And this time he doesn't make it into police station. But oh my god, Alex just running around. Bartender taking out his teammate Midas with a grenade. And now Fast is in trouble as he doesn't know there's a guy coming from his left who finally takes him down. And then Fast with a nade after he died, taking on Alec. He basically ran into that. Boofers gets a kill as well. And War Machines are actually in big lead now as Pepper Todas also gets a kill with a grenade. The only guy left is, in fact, oh wait, no. Only guy left is Bartender upstairs. Who has to get a very, very quick pick if he wants to survive this one. But it looks like he's almost going too defensive here. And not checking the win. Oh my god, he almost made it. But since they took the objective now, I don't think he can do it anymore. Battery takes him down. That's the very important second round for War Machines as they go into the last, what is it, 3 rounds of this half? 2-6. Looking at the kills here, 9-4, 2-2-2, and 7-9-7-6-3. NPT obviously has a lot more kills so far, which also is shown by the score of 6-2. But War Machines is not that far away, especially Mr. Battery holding a 9-kill lead, 9-kill streak, I guess, whatever you want to call it, on the assaulting side. I can't wait how he's going to perform on defense, which should make it a little bit easier, depending on which spot he's going to play. And look at this. War Machines all setting up on the right side. It doesn't even look like they're going to try Overwatch. So far, they've been hammered over there. I mean, they've been taken down at Overwatch at time and time again. I haven't seen them break through there yet. So I believe they're just going to try to keep going first floor. Maybe basement. They have had some luck there once in a while. Smoke coming out. And I'm going to watch Battery here just because he's been having so many kills so far. And we'll see. We'll follow him the whole way through. Nade upstairs. I don't think that's going to hit anyone. That'd be actually surprising if someone's sitting up there. That nade hit him. That was a spam nade and he's down half his health. Taking it slow, which is surely not a bad idea right now. Trying to find the guys, and as I'm saying, they're not pushing through on the west. Emperor on the south. Emperor Rufus just did, but he's been taken down by Fast. And Isos takes on Kratos, who then Peppertos. Oh, he didn't know he's there. Peppertodas answered that. Now Battery should watch out. He knows that Iceberg is down there, but he's moving so fast. Iceberg just got away through the police station, and he didn't see him on the screen. That was too quick. He gets another kill. Alec is down, and finally Battery's paying attention to him, and there he is, and he still doesn't see him. Another kill for Iceberg. Well done. Taking down the assault of War Machines, giving it all up to Papatodas, who is at 22%, and who would do really good if he was going to take one kill right now and push the 1v1 situation here. Look at that, both in spawn. That's actually well played. Both sitting around here just waiting him out, and the way they're set up makes it almost look like Icebliss should get the kill on Pepatodas, who is moving around. He's doing a nice move. Like, this is a good move. The problem is they're so well set up, you don't really have a lot you can do. And you really have to watch the spawn. If he would spam through the woods, of course, he would get the kill, but he doesn't know there's a guy sitting there. He's well too good covered. And now he on the left. There, you can see that. Oh, he almost saw him. He just didn't expect someone to be there. You could clearly see the head sticking over the wood there. but didn't notice it, and Ice Bliss took the kill up to 10, and NPT coming very closer to a very, very good halftime score here. As I said before, this map is one-sided. Of course, the defense is preferred here, which is fine. We don't need maps that are completely balanced all the time, of course. The question is whether both teams can perform this well on defense. And right now, it looks like NPT is doing a lot better. It'll depend a lot, of course, on how they set up for their assault. And if they are able to break the defense of War Machines. Right now, 72, they're looking good on the way. I would say they need at least one more round to look very good on the way. Before halftime, we only have 2 rounds left, and War Machines are really, really aching to get more on the scoreboard here, literally. Get more kills and get more rounds. There's only 2 left in this half, and Boothverse again, basement rush, and oh, look at that spot right here around the corner, and he doesn't get to kill Ice Bliss from Police Station, and Midas against Boothverse, taking 2 early kills. Alec responding though, Midas is being taken down, and that could maybe an opening for War Machines. Whoa, Papatodas is still up here. And Battery is sitting on the objective. What is going on? That's crazy. No one else there. And Fast taking him out, punishing him for being that aggressive while his team is not there, unfortunately. And where is everyone else? Iceberg is now pushing around and almost gets Alec here. I'm wondering if he's going to get that kill. I'm not sure. Alec is sitting in a decent spot, and oh my god, he turns around as Ice Split comes around the corner. Easy kill for NPT yet again, and Papatodas again still on the front of the building. Oh, what a shot from Ice Bliss. He was about to run past the containers, but then said, oh, there's a guy. Turned. Well, actually, not even turn. He just kind of turned, aim, zoom, shoot, and all within 1 second. Took him down 8-2, and now I would say NPT has a very, very good lead. Even if they lose the last round, they are looking very solid, and they are even allowed to make a couple mistakes on assault and still come out victorious for this match. Dennis, okay, I see. I see. Dennis for mayor, okay, whatever that means. I'm not sure. I'm just reading the chat here while we are in between rounds. And Doug Doe saying he doesn't know what's happening to War Machines today. This is not normal. Well, give it time. See how they do on defense. Actually, we already are on defense. I'm mistaken. We have 10 rounds per side, of course, and not 11. 11 would be the win already. So we just swapped sides. The score is 8-2 for MPT, and they're on assault, and they seem to be taking it very fast. And guess who's first? The guy called Fast. He's rushing into basement and leading the way for his team. Nate's flying all around them, but they're upstairs. So that won't hit him. I'm not sure. Oh, he expects a guy down here, I guess. So flashes out just to be safe. By now he knows that no one is in basement, and he's. Oh, interesting. Nate. Oh, taking down 2 Battery and Boofers, both up here, and that is almost the round. And as he also gets a kill on Alec. First 3 kills for Fast, and he is looking very, very strong at the moment. Also looking at the objective. 2.5 minutes to go. If they have smokes, I would throw him right now. He saw a funny passing there. There's a smoke coming, and they can actually start taking objectives if they want to. Upstairs fight, and now Fast is going to take it. Oh my god, Kratos and Toto's getting killed, and Fast taking up his 4th kill. He has a chance to ace this round. That would be fantastic. Now Midas takes that kill, but what a performance from Fast, taking 4 kills in this round. 9-2, and Midas drops from the server. I am not sure what happened there. I hope they get a replacement very quickly, because that would be unfortunate if they have to finish with a guy man down. Then again, they're also leading 9-2, so that's not a big problem. Here we go, they're swapping out. So Midas left, and Crazy is coming in for him, replacing his teammate. Not sure why, but I'm sure they have their reasons. So at least we're still at 5v5. What a round there from NPT. Rushing down War Machines, who clearly were not prepared for that. Especially that awesome grenade from Fast, who just, wow, took him out there with, like, it seemed so easy already. Just running through, and his teammate was kind of sitting next to him, like, yeah, I'm just gonna let you do the work, and yeah, I get the, oh, you have 2 kills? Okay. Oh, you have 3 kills? Yeah, that's nice. Oh, you have 4. Well, maybe I should move now. Yeah, I get the last one. Cool. Alright, anyways, we're gonna follow Fast again as he does the same thing as before, rushing for basement. And this time someone is coming down, but that is way too slow. Alec, you should have been there much faster. And Fast takes you down. Now Boofers is on the other side, maybe taking down Crazy, but he's not. And Fast, oh, missing his whole clip, and Boofers takes him down. That was a big miss there by Fast, and Boofers gets another kill. And now has Basement secure. However, Iceblitz got a kill. So we suddenly on a 3v3. And Pepper Tortoise is running like a marathon around the whole map right now. And oh! You should not have missed it, and you didn't. You took the kill and 2 kills for War Machines. And they know where the last guy is, right behind Pepper Tortoise, who just keeps running and keeps running. It's like the Duracell bunny here. Just runs around, and Battery, you're running way too much right now. Why would you do that? You're just running right into him. You had a 2v1 situation. Take it a little slower and just wait him out, and you would have had that kill easily. And now NPT has a chance to win this round. Boofers needs to watch his back in case he decides to come around, and it almost looks like that's what he's doing. I think Leafra, according to the rules, you are supposed to repeat the scores. I think that's somewhere in the rules of TWL, which is still left over from AA2 and AA3. But I'm pretty sure it says in the rules, so that's why he's posting them. Din's now going around the top, which is nice, and Boofer sitting in a decent spot. Problem is he doesn't really have his back covered down there. Ah, lucky him though. He's nice connection. I wanted to say on Din's or Dennis, I guess you guys keep saying. I'm assuming that's Dennis then. Whatever. 9-3. War Machines win the round, even though they almost gave it away. They had early kills and then just a little bit too aggressive there. I have to say that was not a smart play. By Mr. Battery, who has been playing very strong so far, and he's still leading kills for his team with 9. Anyways, 93, and War Machines is trying to make their comeback. Winning is normal to NPT. Okay, that sounds very, very self-confident. I'm assuming Soldier has to do something with the NPT team. Let's have a look here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's the 5th guy. I was looking for Batata again, but that doesn't seem to be happening. I'm gonna follow Iceblitz over here to see how he is handling the left side, running through the Valley of Doom. Not really connecting anyone. There's no one there, so that's not a lot seems to be happening. Battery getting a nade kill. Where is he? Here. They're getting a nade kill, and now we might have someone shooting at him as soon as he goes around this wall. Happening now. There, we could kind of see him, and he's not reacting quickly on the War Machine side. 40% instant shot. I'm not sure what hits you for 60% honestly in this game, but maybe it was several bullets. Now Iceblitz again coming around. His opponent, however, left. So they're all very defensive on the right side. Let's follow Bartender over here, as he is probably gonna make a push for basement. Battery and Crazy taking each other out. Not a lot happening here. Oh, you see a head over there. Oh, wait, no, that's your friendly. My mistake. Too excited for a second there. I just wanted Iceblitz to shoot his teammate, which obviously he's not going to do. Which is why he's playing and I'm casting. There is an enemy down there in the basement, though, and he almost saw him, which is Emperor Boofers. And maybe he's going to push for him. Now, there oh, you can see his gun. Oh, and he saw him. Nice shot. Taking down Emperor Boofers. Iceblitz with the kill. Making a 2v3 out of a 2v4. So there's a guy above him. Very well done from Kratos, leaning over the side and just barely getting the headshot on his opponent. Now Fast is the last guy alive for NPT. He's also at 14 kills by now, which is very nice. Obviously his round with 4 kills at once helped him a lot there. And there's the guy, 1 kill. Oh, you missed. Kind of started looking at him and aiming, then he moved his aim and then he shot, which is unfortunate. Oh, that's a nice spot. And he knows the guy's coming right above him. Oh, look up, you see him? And he's going to shoot. He's not, he doesn't have bullets left. So Pistol has to hold up, and it's not happening. He's trying to run for his life. Somehow makes it into the basement. Unbelievable, and now he still doesn't get the kill, and they're all running away and running forward. He's down to his last magazine as he finally not connects again. He had too many bullets missed there. He could have actually made this happen. But Alec gets the kill in the end, and that's the 4-9. War Machines with another round, and even though they were all very, very close, they're coming out ahead right now, and they seem to be able to somehow hold it together. Comparing NPT on Assault and War Machines on Assault, NPT gets a hell lot more kills, but they also haven't gotten any rounds yet. So that could, of course, change at any moment. But for now, cool, I forgot to use third person. For now, it looks like War Machines might have a chance to come back into this match. The lead, of course, still is very, very big with 9-4 for NPT. And as soon as they win one more round, there'll be a match point for the entire rest of this match. Here we go. Round number 14. Lots of nades coming out. Basement rush again. I'm gonna follow fast here. He's probably Bufas actually. He's gonna encounter fast in a second. 2 kills. Each team getting 1. Bufas almost getting flashed. And there he's kind of spamming him, but not really, and completely missing fast. And that is a good move on the left. There's a guy who takes a kill. Bartender takes down fast his own teammate as he took down Alec, and now Alec takes down Bartender. That's a bad thing to happen for your team, Bartender. You just not only missed the opponent, instead you took out the enemy, and then you get taken up by a nade. That was huge for War Machines as Icebliss is trying to even up the numbers again. 2v2 now. He's definitely the police station guy for his team. And there's a guy up there, and he just ducked away. They're both in police station. Look at that. Kratos actually got hit there by Icebliss. He's down to 13%. And we have Pepatodas, who's trying to shoot at him as well, but now retreating. I'm wondering where he's planning to go. He's showing a lot of himself, and there's an enemy coming up. No, not yet coming up, but he's just sitting and chipping. And there we go, Kratos taking down Icebliss. Well done, and Dins is now moving to the front, and we have the guy right in here. Pepatodas, pay attention, look to the right. Please, you have to have heard him coming up there. And he's in here, and that must be the kill, and it is. Pepatodas taking down Dins. And Lifra, I'm sorry, but War Machines just won 3 rounds in a row. Are you sure that NPT is a lot, like you say, better than War Machines? Are you sure, sir? Are you sure, Lifra? Score is 9-5, and I can totally see this happen. War Machines, this round was better than the last 2 rounds on defense for them. Still, it was a 2v2, so still closer than it should be, but they also got some unlucky things happen. The problem, however, here, I just remembered, we had one NPT guy. Who was that bartender? You, sir. Let's look at how you... he looks a little bit ashamed. Look at him. No, don't turn away just because I'm talking to you. You can look at me, that's okay. You don't have to turn around. And, oh my god, he's so ashamed he doesn't even want to look into the camera. He just keeps turning around. Look at this, guys. Yes, you killed your teammate, you got killed, and you missed the enemy you were shooting at. Go hide in the corner, right there. Good job. Alright, next round starting. Let's watch the other side as we see War Machines setting up for this round. 3 guys going inside, and we're gonna check downstairs again. And Pura Bufas leading the way. No one actually pushing here this time, so we're gonna quickly swap around to another area here. Pepatodas looking at the Valley of Doom, trying to find Dins down there. And there we go, there's one guy, Icebliss. You better get out of the way here, because you will have a nade in your face in just a moment. Probably even from Bartender, who is coming around the side, who didn't throw his nade. So he kind of expected to get there. There we go. That nade is going to Overwatch. No one up there. Now you can see teams are learning by now. They're not really using Overwatch anymore. It's too dangerous to sit up there. Smoke's coming out into the alley, so they're trying to go up on Overwatch, it seems. The NPT side. I'm not sure where that shooting is. Crazy, however, taking down his teammate fast. That's another team kill for NPT. I don't know why and how and anything, but... Oh, Ice was spotted again. Oh, that's a nice headshot against Kratos. Wonderful 4v4 situation. Ice was pushing up to the front. Now everyone is kind of moving into the building. And they're all downstairs from War Machines, as far as I can tell. I'm trying to find someone. Alec is in the basement. Bufas gets a kill against Crazy, who was part of that team kill chain there. Ice was taking on Pepatodas, so 3v3. Again, very, very close, and the War Machines are around the objective area. Oh my god, they're moving so much. I think Icebliss might get a kill down here. There, against if he stays here, Battery should probably go down to him as soon as he moves. War Machine's suddenly taking it very, very, very slow. Oh, don't move! You had him all pinned in there. Oh, you still have him, and there we go. Oh, are they moving out? Almost looks like it. Poova's taking down Dents at basement. They just waited for him to come around. Well done, War Machines. That was interesting. Now, of course, you can't take too much time, because then you won't have the chance to take the objective anymore. Ice was also now moving around, and that could be bad news as he's trying to get in there, as Alec is still trained on this entrance. And there we go. Boofer's taking him down. The War Machines all of a sudden just waiting for them to move around, and it's paying out big for them as NPT is just too aggressive, cannot wait it out, and being picked off one by one. Oh, that was mean, Filipovic. Replace that with Barton. I'm assuming you just saw the team kill there. Bartender now in shipping. You guys can see that. 30 seconds to go. And War Machines, you're taking a little bit long here. If you don't kill him, I don't see you able to... Oh my god, why is he running in there? The last... No, not the last bullet. Sixth last bullet for battery. Gets that kill. And we are now at 6-9. Leafra, you just say 100% and they just keep winning rounds. I don't know if I can trust you, man. I don't know. This is not looking like a super much stronger team there on NPT. Again, they had a chance. Again, they had a lead, but they are not finishing out the rounds. So, War Machines keep winning and keep creeping closer and closer to their opponents. And this is turning out to be a very, very interesting match from what I can tell so far. Another thing that I'm a little bit worried about, NPT's side, Bartender and Crazy, both with not a lot of kills yet. I mean, Alec as well, but really the only guys really pushing them is Fast, Ice Bliss, and sometimes Dins. I'm wondering if that is enough for them to win this match. Again, they're still leading. It's 9-6. They just need 2 more rounds, but they haven't won... they haven't won a single round on Assault yet. Maybe now. Smoke's already out. Super quick rush yet again. Maybe that's similar to the first one, what we saw. Nate coming into the object. Oh, that's going to be big. That has to get killed here. It doesn't. I don't know why that didn't connect, but... Oh, nice kill from Battery against Fast. Fast, I thought, had the advantage there. Crazy taking him down. Another kill out, shooting outside, but Pepper Toad is running away. No more kills so far. Ice is out here. What is he doing? Just smoke up there. Kratos taking down Crazy. That is good for War Machines as they're now one-man lead. Interesting spot up here. Look at this. Kratos almost connecting. They're looking for a police station. Not gonna happen. And he has to pay attention because Dins is right behind him upstairs. If Kratos doesn't watch out, then he's gonna get taken out here by Dins, who's also running around. Almost spotted the guy in spawn there. Not happening. And now going for basement. Nope, going around again. I'm gonna stay with him as there's a guy right behind his wall. He doesn't know, of course, but maybe now... Oh, he's running through a screen, and you know what the problem was? He has an ACOG scope, and that is too big, and he couldn't see it because the guy was right behind the scope. Red Dot would have helped him a lot there. There was another kill happening, by the way. 4 War Machines as they are really taking control of basement. That is good. And NPT is... Oh, up there! Nice job, Kratos taking on Ice Bliss, and it's all up to Dins. This is probably... the most commanding round for War Machines so far. They have never been in a 4v1 before as far as I remember. And they are looking like they are going to get within a 2-round reach of their opponents. Still playing catch up, still winning pretty much every round. So winning every round on defense, that is. Din's now throwing his last smoke that was not very well thrown. He can still be spotted by Iris side if he tries to take the objective. Now, he's not even going to get it. That's just not going to happen. Look at Todos moving around here now. Kratos above. Ah, now they know he's at the objective actually. And they're spamming it. Now Pepper Todos should just sit here and wait it out. You don't really have to move anywhere. That's exactly what he's doing, so that is well done. Din's now pushing for basement. That's nice. He could actually get a kill here if they don't pay attention to it. And he almost does. He does. Taking down Bufas and now quickly moves away. He doesn't have a lot of time anymore. There's only 33 seconds left. And there's a guy in spawn that he has not on his radar whatsoever. And there's still 2 more guys around directly at the objective. And outside here, Kratos. That's a nice spot. That's just... I don't know how he's going to win this round. But we'll see. And now he's running into Pepatodas and Kratos at the same time. The score... Leafra, do you see this? Leafra, look, 9-7. This does not look like a lot better than the other team for me. 9-7 is actually a very close score, and War Machines are on defense and haven't lost a single round yet. So, where are we? 9-7, looking at the kills, they haven't really changed a lot. Everyone who usually got killed also got kills this round. Ice Bliss up to 18-9, which means a frag rate of 2 at this point in time. He must be happy, and he is so happy. Look at him, he's shaking because he's so happy. Standing on the car saying, hey guys, look, I got 18 kills, and I'm gonna get a couple more, and I'm gonna win us this match. Well, I don't know if they will win it, but they sure are trying, and he sure is trying. Imagine they had the second or third Ice Bliss on the team right now. They would have won the match a long time ago. That, of course, is only speculation, so we will actually see if that's true or not. Ice Bliss again, pushing for police station, and no one even challenging him to go there. There we go, there's a challenge, and Kratos almost gets shot in the back from Ice Bliss after he threw his spam nade. And there's again, you could see him for a second, fast taking down Boofers. So that's a good start for NPT, finally getting the first kill and not getting refragged right away. Wow, I think that's a little too defensive here from War Machines. Ice Bliss should not be able to get around this building so easily as he is. And that nade could be bad news for his opponent. Almost is, but didn't actually go through the door. And now, oh my god, he got so far out. There you could see an enemy finally, and that's a headshot. Very well done. Nope. Yep, Kratos down. Battery takes down Dins, but Crazy also got a kill. So we're in a 3v2 situation for NPT. Not yet over the hill, and that fight here is actually very important. Ice Bliss also connects here with his 20th kill of the match. 3v1, 3v0, that's the round for NPT. 10-7, and finally they're connecting and putting everything together and finishing out the round. 10-7, and that means we have match point for NPT. There could have been a lot more match points, but right now they need to win 1 out of the next 3, well, really out of the next 4 rounds, 1 of 4 to win this match. And of course they're very capable of doing this, but we will see if they can capitalize on this last round and just maybe do the very same thing again, or maybe War Machine is going to do something different. I am not sure. Definitely don't let him into the police station that easily. That would be step number 1, I believe. He just pushed all the way around. He basically could walk in here if he wanted to without ever being seen, and that just shouldn't happen, I believe. That's too much map control for NPT, which also gave them the round. Kratos, I believe, was up here. He didn't even know that there's a possibility that his opponent could be around on this side. Anyways, here we go. Next round live. Nades maybe coming out. They're not checking the left again, so that's not happening. We're following Boofers down here as he's trying to hold basement. Oh, look at that spot. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's see what's happening. Bartender is behind the wall. I thought he was right next to him there. He is right next to him. Look at this here. We can probably see him all to there's boxes here, but Bartender is right here behind the wall. There's 2 guys fastest there as well. And now, Alec, you're going aggressive, and you shouldn't do this. There's a guy right next to you, and you get the kill. Very well done, Alex. So you actually should have done this, of course. Pushing in too fast. And Fast gets both kills. What did Boofers do? He should have had that kill easily. Doesn't connect, and Fast gets flashed big time. Now, Battery is not going for it, however. Or is that Boofers? Yeah, that's Boofers. Todas up here. No, Todas is behind the wall. How did Todas get out here? Oh, he must have jumped down, I guess. 2v4, and it's looking so bad now for War Machines as they had the first kill, but then big fail in basement, giving that to NPT. And now they have a big problem trying to win this round here. Kratos and Papatodas have to come up huge if they want to stay in this match. But I'm just going to predict right now that this is going to be the last round of the match. Maybe too early, we will see. But for now, it's not looking. What is NPT going? They're now going for the objective. So, important guy here will be Papatodas. And of course Kratos. They let him have even challenging them, so that's a problem. They're both pushing in now, and that is really bad because he just runs right into them with his gun down. And Todas gets a kill and turns around, but that is not enough as there's 3 guys left to challenge him. 3 guys too many as the score is now 11-7. Congratulations NPT for winning the match against War Machines, which was the last match before the AAO Daily Invitational Tournament. And before I keep talking, I just want to show you this trailer one more time before you guys leave, and I will be right back. AAO Daily Invitational Tournament. And you know what, guys? We are starting tomorrow. I am quickly going to show you. Oh, I didn't mean to start that video again. I'm quickly going to show you something here. This is basically where we are. Here we are. Sorry about that. So here you can see this is part of the AAO Daily website for the tournament. Tomorrow we have 3 games. Old but Gold against LSTS. And then the loser of that match is going to play against the team of Godsvav and Nice One. And then after that, Godsvav and Nice One is going to play against the winner of the first match. Map voting has been done. And unbelievably, but all the teams picked the very same maps. They voted the same maps out. And give me just a second here as I'm showing you my other screen. So I can look at it without twisting my head too much. All of these teams have picked Inner Hospital and Spring Street for the first 2 maps. And that's, by the way, best of 9. Should we tie 1-1, then the overtime map is going to be Siege. Only one of these 3 teams is going to advance, going to make it to the main tournament starting tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, we have more teams joining in, and here you have the bracket for that. SNL SCB is going to play against UP at 6 p.m. CET. At 7 p.m. CET, we have Play Hard playing against the winner of the tournament that is happening tomorrow, the qualifier. After that, we have the losers bracket match. Then at 9 p.m. we have the winners bracket match, and that will be all for tomorrow. And on Sunday, we have the loser bracket finals and the grand finals on Sunday as well. We haven't set a time for that yet. We'll talk to the teams that are qualified for those to find good times. Now, this is the European tournament. On the American side, on Sunday, this Sunday, we have qualifiers as well, starting at 8 p.m. EST, which is like 2 a.m. CET for our European friends. OFB playing against VR, and after that, either OTP against VR or OTP against OFB. Maps are a little bit different for these ones. Breach, Watchdog, and Inner Hospital for the first map. Then one of the other 2 matches is Spring Street, Watchdog, and Breach. And the third one has not been drawn yet, but that will happen later today. So check the web page. The way you do it, you go all the way up here, hover over events, and click on Invitational New Year Tournament. First thing you're going to see is also our stream, not the stream, of course, the promotional video made by Caparzo from Godsvav. And a lot of information like tournament rules, best of 3 format, grand finals, best of 5, TeamSpeak has been used. We will be joining TeamSpeak channels of the different teams during the rounds to see how their communication is, to show you guys what top competitive teams, how they communicate during rounds and what they talk about. And yeah, that is most of it. Not a lot more to say. So come on the webpage. We have someone who made a prediction for tomorrow. There will be more threads in there. And I think, I can't tell you anything yet, of course, but I think we will also have prizes for the tournament for our viewers. So if you want to win something, make sure you join the streams. Make sure you have an account on the daily website. That is very important, of course. And make sure you watch us. And then we'll see if we can give out some mouse pads maybe, or something else. Maybe some Steam money. We will figure it out tomorrow. So don't forget, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central European Time, will be the kickoff to the AAO Daily Invitational Tournament, New Year Tournament to be exact. And I can't tell you how excited I am and how much I have been waiting for this moment to happen. So that's it from me tonight. We saw a very good game between NPT and War Machines of Portugal. NPT coming out winner 11-7 and keeping their number 11 spot. And as I said, I'm going to upload this video soon, and I'll see every one of you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.